He flies experimental planes. He flies ultralights. He's heavily involved in snowmobiles. And recently, he set a world land speed record in an automobile. And he's here today to tell us about that. So please welcome our friend, Charlie Bigelow.
Hey, Charlie. They called me 13th of September and said, okay, we're ready to go, come on out. So out I go, and they get me in this truck, and they got a big old fancy trailer and all kinds of equipment. We go up on the hill, little old bitty 2-lane road in Horse Heavens, Highway 220. We're going to run wide open on this thing, 18 killers just whipping back and forth. Go down a road like this. Yeah, well, I made the deal, $10 I'm the driver, you know. So they unload the car. He says, let's get acquainted with the car. He says, you drive it up to the other end where we first hit 220, because then our technicians will set up some stuff in there for you, and you run it back down, see how fast it'll go. Okay. So we'll go up the other end, 90-degree turn there, a little parking set, and they do a bunch of fiddle on the car. Got computers in it, and GPS, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, okay, you're ready to go, truck. So away we go. Takes off. Can't even believe going through gears. It just blasts you back in the seat, hammers your head. Fourth gear even was crazy. Got into fifth to start to get a little bit. I hit sixth gear at 200 miles an hour, and I said, Charles, you're going to go for a ride, boy. Anyway, the speedometer is approaching 250, and a big red light comes on the dash. I said, oh, crap. This is starting to get above my entertainment peak. So, anyway, I start coming off the throttle, because he told me don't let up in the throttle quick, because that transfer of power run the front end right into the ground. Well, sure, I don't need that, right? So, I'm coming off the throttle. About then, a big explosion. I thought both heads went into orbit on the thing. I mean, it was just unbelievable. It blew my ears out. So I threw in the clutch and shut off the key, coasted 4 miles right up into the tree. No problem. Jared, the guy, the designer and builder of the car, he comes running over. He says, how fast you go, Chuck? I said, I don't know. I can't see all them little numbers down. All I can see is a big red light, whatever that tells you. Maybe that was a red light too fast number or something. I didn't know. Anyway, then I remembered that big explosion, and my entertainment curve, you know, was going like this, and all of a sudden it went like this. I better get out of this car, so I unbuckles out of the car, and I run over around behind this tree. Yeah, you know, I might have a problem there. I went down my pants and I whipped down my shorts, and oh, God dang, I'm all right with that same color 2 days ago. Anyway, I opened my pants and I'm heading back by the car, heading for home, and Jared says, where are you going? I'm going home. I got to tell my wife about this shenanigans. She doesn't know anything about it. I'm afraid somebody will call up and tell her, and I get home and beat the crap out of me. Anyway, he says, you got to drive the car the other way. We want to make sure they're wide open. I said, wide open? I said, I had a wide open already coming down this way. I didn't tell her. I did back off a little bit. No. I said, one-way deal, $10. That's it. I'll see you later. He said, okay. He said, I'll give you $10 to drive it away. Okay, good. Anyway, from there, the rest is history. So that's my good story.